A local police officer readjusting to life back in Northwest Arkansas after nearly a month in Italy. He wasn't on vacation, but was there for the law enforcement torch run for our Special Olympians. And as KNWA's Gabriella Phelan learned, he played a pretty important role kicking off the International Special Olympic Games.
Italy State Police, these are Greece, these are all through Italy, all the cities we ran through.
Dozens of patches collected from police forces all around the globe make Fayetteville Police Corporal Greg Dawson's office easily recognizable.
So it all started about 26, 7 years ago.
All those years ago, Dawson found himself as a young officer in South Carolina participating in a Special Olympics fundraiser.
They told me, they're like, hey, you're going to run across town with this torch, you and 10 other officers. So that's what I did, and I didn't really know what I was a part of.
Dawson's very first law enforcement torch run sparked a true love for the cause.
In the very beginning, had an athlete, when I gave them their award, they told me that they'd never want this day to end. And then just big hug, so it's pretty emotional, but sorry. It was just that moment of I'm giving something back to them that I didn't think I could.
Now that love is still growing, even here in Northwest Arkansas, where he's leading efforts to get our local athletes to the games.
And that's Brad, that's one of our athletes, but it's basically...
This year, he was tasked with quite the challenge, serving as the final leg to guard and carry the Olympic flame from Athens, Greece, all the way to Italy.
It's 2 miners' lamps. They're in a cradle, and it sits next to me in first class, and so that's the first thing people see. It's on the front row when they get onto the plane, so you can imagine the kind of surprise they see. They're just like, oh, that's neat. Wait a minute, that's an open flame on an airplane. I don't like that.
A journey that took 28 days, now leaving Dawson to return to his everyday job as a cop, searching for a few extra hours of sleep.
I got home about midnight, got about 3 hours sleep, and then came to work the next day, and the jet lag was pretty bad.
But it's something he says is all worthwhile.
But then I look at it and I think, man, we get so much more out of this than we give, to the athletes.
That's Gabriella Phelan reporting. Corporal Dawson also shared with us that during his time in Italy, he was also able to spend time teaching the Italian police how to build a bridge between cops and those with intellectual disabilities.